Nasdaq 100 continued its bull run and it has hit the next resistance zone as we discussed in our last week's update 16,840, 860 before closing the week at 16,760 levels. Now we have discussed last week that it is giving a breakout and it can continue, though it is a moderate bullish candle, but yes, the bullishness continued. Now what to expect from Nasdaq 100 in the coming week? This is the last trading week for the year and for the month. Most traders are on holidays, hence we can see a muted activity, but still a trade is a trade. If you are on to the trades, do watch out the moves and do watch till the end where I am going to give you the trading levels and strategy for the coming week. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel to get twice a day updates. Every day I release, first with the Asian Europe session, I give you the major updates on global markets, and then next with the US session. So do subscribe. Let's start. And if you're subscribed to the channel, do become a channel member to get the additional perks. Now, let's start with the 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, see one point you should note. Highs here, sharper drop, and then the retracement. Now it is almost form a double top with slightly lower highs. And the prices continue to retrace in this zone. Now remember, 16,700 is the support levels here. Thus, only bearishness in Nasdaq 100 is if you see it is staying below 16,700, 680 zone and then below 16,600. If these two levels are taken, then you can say the crash is waiting for Tech 100 where the prices might continue to reverse and continue to trade with the bearish bias. That is the first observation. So yes, two key levels 16,700 and 600. Now also look at flat bottom, lower highs, narrowing triangle. Thus any breakout in the coming week, first, in fact, even if you see it is staying above 16,800, you can buy. But we have to wait for 16,840, 860 zone to be taken. Beyond this, we can expect Tech 100 to move towards 17,000 as well. That is the next observation. Stochastic has reached a high, now looking downwards. While look at MACD on the 4-hour charts, it is almost on the verge of a crossover. This crossover can bring the bullishness here, and hence do not yet treat Tech 100 as bearish. RSI has retraced. Coming to the daily chart. Now see on the daily chart, see those who follow me for long, I have mentioned earlier, see this is a bullish flag formation and a breakout above this zone certainly should call for the bulls, and what a bull run it has seen. See, since the breakout beyond 15,200, 300, I have mentioned that this is going to continue with the rise. Now, look at the movement in Tech 100. Retracement towards the 20 period, then the rise. Now again, prices are divergent from the 20 period. Now 20 period moving average is sitting far below at 16,400 and then median of the Bollinger Bands at 16,300. So once the prices stays below 16,600 and 500 zone, the next destination is going to be 16,300, 400 zone, which is going to be the next support levels. Now, if you look at the daily charts, what has happened on the daily charts? Sharper drop, one retracement, a swing candle. Next candle, if it opens on the upside, trades in green, we can see it achieving higher highs, which means 16,900 levels is going to be the next target, and beyond 16,900, certainly 17,200, 17,300 is what one can look forward to. Yes, prices may continue to diverge here. Also, one must notice that on the daily charts, it is trading in this bullish channel. The highs at 16,700, 17,000 are going to be the next resistance. Stochastic has dropped sharply. MACD is in green. It is trying to converge crossover for sell. But if you notice this, see, this is a double top level here. And in the recent past, in last 1 year, we have always seen Nasdaq 100 reversing from these levels. Thus, it appears that it has hit a high and it is trying to converge a bit. We have to be very cautious. 17,000, 17,200 can get achieved, but then a crash or a reversal might be followed. Possibly not in the coming week, but yes, these levels should be watched out for. RSI extremely overbought. It has tried to cool down a bit. Coming to the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, see first of all consolidation here, then the first breakout. Now after the breakout, we have seen Tech 100 achieving higher highs. Now higher highs means 16,900 and 17,000 levels is you should watch out for. Any breakout in the coming week above 16,900 and 17,000, you can see equal size of bullish move where we have seen almost 600 points of move, which means from the current levels at 16,760, if 500 to 600 points you count, it is almost 16,250, 300 levels. So be careful. If it gives a breakout above 16,900, 17,000 zone, 17,200, 300 is the next target zone which is achievable. But if you notice this, see, this is the consistent bullishness which we have seen in Tech 100 after the retracement here. On the weekly charts also, I have mentioned that this is a bullish breakout. Watch my videos couple of months back and you will find the bullishness indication here. This was the flag formation and see the massive rally here. Now, if the price stays below 16,500 level is the only indication that there will be further bearishness in the coming weeks. First destination 16,200, then 16,000, and below that is where we can look forward for the prices to move towards 15,500. Right now there are no major indication. In fact, it can continue to trade on the upside from the current levels. Stochastic extremely overbought. Thus, it suggests that sooner or later Nasdaq 100 has to start reversing. But look at the MACD on the week. What has happened here? A sharper drop from the peak and then now it is trying to retrace. It can form a double top before reversing from the current levels. RSI is rising. Coming to the monthly charts, look at the monthly charts. Price is retraced here for 3 months towards the 20 period. Taking the support here, we have seen one reversal and this is the second rise here. Now second successive candle in green and it is still looking bullish. It can potentially scale further on the upside. And that is why I say beyond 16,900, 17,000, you can expect further rise towards 17,250, 300. And remember, this is the second bullish candle in making. The January month can also remain bullish or it can show you swings. Even if it has to reverse, it can show you swings. Higher highs can get achieved. Now, if you notice on the monthly charts, prices are trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period moving average. So next month possibly we may see a rise followed with in the next to next month the reversal may start. But right now it is not showing much of the signs of weakness. Stochastic rising. Look at the MACD. It is crossed over here, trading with divergence, trading bullish, looking upwards. We have seen this in the recent past and in the last few. I have shared this across that hitting the bottom, it is trying to reverse and it can continue to rise, and that is what is happening. Also, we have discussed that it is preceded with a stronger bearish momentum, thus this rise may continue. RSI rising as well. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy. And before we proceed, if you also want to learn this simple art of trading where you can find out profitable trades and trends easily and take your positions accordingly, you should join my 28th mentorship batch. Register yourself now itself. It is commencing in January 2024. Do not miss this opportunity. You can find the details related to the batch on my Telegram channel and on my platform www.forexfunda.com. Yes, you can also join my Signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me for more details. And there is a free webinar today where we are going to discuss and share with you the key strategies to profit trading with the help of technical analysis. And every Sunday we have a paid webinar where the member groups, the members enjoy the perks of a holistic review of markets every Sunday. We take up indices, commodities, currency and VIX, and I give you the critical trading strategy for the indices and commodities in the coming week. And also this comes with 2 additional free consultations, one-to-one consultations with me. Do register for it. Visit the platform forexfunda.com for more details. All the links are there in the channel and video description. Now, first, let's talk about the levels to buy. Now, see, first 16,800 we have seen giving it a good resistance, and then 16,840. These 2 levels you should watch out for. And last week also I have mentioned these are the greater resistance. It has precisely achieved this. Now, beyond this, this time a little higher highs at 16,900. 920 will come into picture. This is the next resistance zone, because if the prices stays above which, you can expect 17,000 as the next milestone, and then 17,200, 250 and 300. 3 key resistances here on the upside. Potential for it to achieve these levels also exists and exists strong. as in how it moves above 917,000 zone, you can say more bullish momentum prevailing here. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 16,680 levels only. Yes, those who wants to enjoy the first trade, you can enjoy at 16,740, but remember 16,700 680 is going to be a very good support for tech 100 on the downside, and below 680 is where further bearishness, but still 16,640 50 and then 16,600. Now this is the major milestone which tech 100 has to break below. If and only if 16,600 is taken, we can look forward to see. Also we have seen 16,550 as the next support, and then 16,500 will come. If these stops are taken by tech 100 with a strong force, you can say that a crash is waiting, where we can look forward to 16,300 and then 16,000 levels as well. Yes, it can continue, though the chances appears to be. I will still look forward to the bullish momentum to continue, though it is overbought. However, there is nothing as such overbought as of now. It appears, and it can continue to stay bullish and close the month on a bullish note. Thus, take your positions accordingly. Be careful at around on the downside at around 700, 600 zone, and on the upside at around 17,000. It can try to show you little swings around these levels. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, signals channel, and webinar series. Reach out to me via Telegram or email, or visit my platform forexfunda.com or my free Telegram channel for more details. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead, and a very Merry Christmas. Thank you.